Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is day 5 of our series, Band and Burn. Today, we're going to focus a little bit more on our core endurance and strength. So I hope you're ready. Start feeling this a little bit more through those abs, through your torso, your back, everything that helps give you good posture while you're sitting. For today, I hope you're wearing that comfy outfit, something that you can move in and you're staying nice and warm, that your mat's down, and that you have your resistance bands with you. For me, I have 2 different sizes. I'm bringing my medium and my strong today. I want to challenge myself just a little bit more. Let's go ahead, come down to the mat, and we'll go ahead and get started all together. Thanks for joining. Once you're here, come to a seated position on your mat. I have my medium band, and I'm going to place it right over my forearms. Now, I want to activate through those traps, flattening my shoulder blades in my back, allowing those arms to kind of distance themselves so they're nice, staying in line with my shoulders. My feet are planted, and I'm going to activate through that core by tilting my pelvis towards my belly button, rounding in my spine back, and staying here in C curve. Think belly button, again, drawing to spine. We inhale through the nose, exhale out that mouth. If you shake, that's okay. That's showing you your abs are working. Can you hold it? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stack that spine tall and relax for a second. I'm taking a nice butterfly stretch, but you can take whatever stretch here feels good to you. Okay, we're going to do that again. This time we're going to add a little bit more challenge by adding our oblique twist. So that means I want to keep my hips squared in the direction of my feet, but I'm going to move my rib cage so that my ribs rotate away from my body, come back center, rotate towards the back and center. My spine is going to stay in the same position, and it's really just that movement of the rib cage around the spine. Again, with my arms, I'll activate, staying open through the chest. Let those shoulder blades roll down and back. Then we're tilting that pelvis, rounding in that spine, and we're holding here. As you hold, we rotate forward, come center, back, and center. Forward, and back. Now for challenge, as you rotate, you can add a little pulse, and pulse, pulse, and pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. And we got to stretch, counter stretching through those abs. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. I'm going to take this medium resistance band. I'm going to let it come right around those calves. Again, scooting slightly forward on the mat. Let's roll down in that spine. My back is flat. I'm going to bring my legs up into tabletop position as my arms are down by my side. And I'm going to flatten my back to my mat. I'm not going to stop there. I want to go ahead and extend my feet all the way up to the sky. Now you can flex or point. This is just going to give you a nice little hamstring stretch here. And then I'm going to bring my hands so that they're at the base of my head. My elbows are at my side. Strengthening my core. I want to be able to take my legs slightly out to the side so they are keeping tension on the band. Again, I'm flat back to the mat. I want to stay active here I'm gonna flex my feet and add an upper body crunch. Just lifting my head, neck, and chest and lowering down. Nice lift and lower. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Adding some pulses, crunch, pulse, and down. Crunch, pulse, and down. Feel those abs burn. Again, we're strengthening that core. Maybe trying to go a little bit longer here. Last 8, 7, 6. We got 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs to tabletop, rest it down, and you can rock a little side to side. Stretching. Come center. And now this is optional. We can sit up and we can either keep this band on or you can change for your heavier band. I'm gonna opt to change for heavier. If you need a drink of water, don't forget, you can take that at any time. I've swapped my band, but this time we want that band to come up around so that it is above our knees. Once you have your band above your knees, let's go ahead back down to the mat. Rolling in that spine. We're gonna bring our legs back to tabletop position. Flattening our back to the mat. Hands will come back to the base of the head. We're gonna lift that head, neck, and chest. Staying supported here. We have a little bit of a bicycle crunch. I can't talk today, sorry guys. I'm gonna draw my right knee in as I extend my leg long. And I'm gonna switch. Feeling that resistance through the band. Inhaling through my nose, exhaling out my mouth. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you reverse? Opposite direction. Flat back to the mat. Again, you don't have to go this heavy. You can stay on the lighter if you need to. Nice and controlled. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come together, rest it down, and stretch. I'm rocking my knees side to side to release through that low back and my lower abs. From here, let's go ahead and flip our body over. Today we're gonna do planks. With our planks, start from a kneeling quadruped position. Now you can be on your hands like so, or down on your forearms. Make sure that if you're on your forearms, you don't bring your hands together. We want to keep them out to keep that chest open, creating closer distance between those shoulder blades and the spine. We still want to make sure we're breathing. We want to inhale through our nose, exhale out our mouth, but we're keeping a nice straight back. Let's see if we can hold this for 30 seconds. Now, if you have wrist issues, you can also bend this mat, creating a little bit more cushion under those hands. My hands are going to start right in line with those shoulders. Again, my knees are in line with hips. When you're ready here, let's step those legs out, and we're holding. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Now, if you feel this too much through that lower back, slightly tuck your pelvis in, lengthening through that back. You got this, you guys. We're almost there. Go ahead and rest. Bring those knees down. Now you can open slightly out to the side, lengthening through that back, taking your child's pose stretch. For our second plank, we're going to try that again, but we're going to add some movement. This movement challenges your core, making sure that you're still engaging those deep ab muscles. Now, with that core movement, if this is too much today, static hold is just fine. Our movement today, we're going to add some toe taps since we have this elastic on. I'm going to have my right foot tap out to the side, back together, left foot out to the side and together. For this one, I'm going to come down on my forearms. Again, I'm starting, placing those hands down on the mat. Now your hands can be flat or your fists can be nice, pressing down into the mat this way, thumbs up to the sky. When you're ready here, let's step those feet out. You'll notice this brings you a little bit closer down to your mat. We still want to keep that back nice and straight. And breathing is important. Adding those toe steps. Challenging your core. Staying strong, you guys. You got this. Almost there. For 3, 2, last one. Knees can come down and we'll stretch. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Let's go ahead and come up from the mat. Now I've come up from the floor and I have my strong band around my ankles. In this position, I've also brought my box on my mat and I'm going to turn to square my hips facing the box. I want my legs to still stay about hips distance apart to keep tension on my band, and my box is here for support if you need it. If you don't have a box, get a chair, something that you can hold on to the back of. My weight is going to stay in my right foot, and I'm going to do a banded lunge. As my right foot stays down, I'm picking up the left ankle, taking it back, and squatting down. This does not have to be super fast. What I'm looking for is that my toes are on that mat and that my knees are staying forward. My left knee driving down towards that mat, my right knee towards my box. You control how deep in this lunge you go. We just want to focus again on that alignment and that little bit of banded resistance. Nice, you guys. If you want to challenge that balance, hands can come to your hips or they can extend overhead. This is going to put more work in that glute on your right side. Belly button draws towards spine. You got this. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold here. We're going to do little pulses, down an inch and up an inch, adding that resistance in. Make sure you're still breathing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sand it in. Okay, if you need to, walk it out, move those hips. We got to repeat this on the other side. Now to do that, you can turn your box around, reposition your box, I guess, or your chair. I'm going to face you in this direction. Now, if you're at home, you don't actually have to move your box or chair. You can just start on the opposite leg if you have that space. I'm doing it this way so you can see this outside of my body. Here, my weight is staying on my left foot. My right foot is going to be stepping back. Again, that box is here for support if you need it. We're keeping tension on that elastic. Right leg goes back, toes down, and draw it back in. And see, again, that box is here for balance. My knee is going towards that box. Right knee down towards that mat. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. And again, challenge if you want it. Hands to hips or that overhead. Working more through that left foot, that left standing leg. You want to make sure you're grounded from heel to toe. Yes, you guys. Can you do 4 more here? Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold in that banded squat. We got our pulses on this side. Up an inch and down an inch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. I took that elastic off. Just let it thrown off to the side there. Still moving here, just walking my feet out. Use your box if you want. We'll stretch out those quads, sending your heel towards your glute. Let that knee point down to the floor. Taking a nice inhale, nice exhale. Let's get that other side. Feel that yummy stretch, you guys. Great job today. I hope you feel that through your lower legs, through that core, that your core feels stronger. Again, this middle series, classes 4, 5, and 6, are all going to be focusing on building that strength and endurance in the body. So I hope you enjoyed this quick workout, and I'll see you next time.